Hello guys, and welcome back to another video as part of my beauty crochet. Thank you guys for joining my tutorials. We're back with another beginner friendly video. So in this video I'm just going to be using some yarn from Loops and Threads. I'm going to just be using a 6.5mm hook. You do not have to use anything I'm using from any brand that I'm using. I don't even remember where I got this from. But I'm just letting you guys know. We're gonna get right into the tutorial. So everybody wants to learn how to crochet, and these are the 3 basic stitches that you need to know. Just basic. Every pattern has one of these in it. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with these 3 basic stitches to do most of these projects that you see everybody doing. So without further ado, let's get into it. So I taught you guys how to hold your hook. I taught you how to make a slip knot. And I taught you how to start chaining. So if you haven't watched that video, if you haven't watched my other video before that, please go. I will link them down below, but please watch those other videos and then come to this one, and I think if you just follow me, you will be doing great. So I'm just going to chain a couple just for demonstration purposes. Okay, so we've made our slip knot, we've wrapped our yarn around our hand, we held in our hook the proper way, and I'm right-handed, so if you're left-handed, I apologize if this is hard for you. I am right-handed. So basically, say the pattern calls for a single crochet. Oh, what is a single crochet? What's a single crochet? Here is a single crochet. You're gonna say, oh, part of my beauty taught me. You're going to go into the chain. You're going to yarn over. You're going to pull it through the chain, 2 loops, and you're going to pull it through. And as you can see, it forms a new chain on top. And this is a single crochet stitch. So once again, we go through the chain, around the working yarn, back through the chain. We have 2 loops. Then we pull through the 2 loops to form another new chain. So as you guys can see, this is what your single crochet stitch will look like. Once again, you go into, pull the working yarn through, pull up, you have 2, and then you're just gonna pull through the working yarn. Pull through the loops, so that way you can have, so now we did 3 single crochets. I hope you guys can see that. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to do it one more time. You're going to go under the chain, working yarn, wrap around the crochet hook. You're going to pull through. You have 2, and then you're going to pull the working yarn right on through, and then that's how you do single crochets. So now moving on to half double crochets. Half double crochets, you yarn over first, you go under the chain, you're going to pull the working yarn through. Now you have 3. You're going to pull through all 3. For single crochets, we only had 2 on our hook, and then we pulled the working yarn through just 2. For half double, we're going to pull it through all three. So once again, you yarn over, you go under, you yarn over again, you go back under, you have your 3, and you pull through all 3. So once again, we're yarning over. This is how we're making our 3rd loop. We're pulling up, and we're going through all 3. So you see how it's a little smaller here, and then they start to get a little taller right here. So now we're going to move on to double crochets, which is very easy, similar to half double crochets, but I'll show you. So you yarn over, you go under the chain, yarn over again, pull through the chain, you pull through 2, there's 2 more on your hook, and you pull through another 2. Yarn over, you go under, yarn over, back under, you have 3. If this was half double crochet, you would have just pulled through all 3. But for double crochet, you're going to 1, 2. And you see that it gets taller. You see it's low, 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 it gets a little high. When you're doing your half double crochets, it's going to get higher once you do double crochets. Once again, yarn over, go under the chain, yarn over, back under the chain, go through 2, go through 2. And if you talk it out with yourself, it's very easy. I know for me, when I talk it out with myself, when I'm doing my videos, when I'm doing live, I talk in my head. Okay, I know. Yarn over, go under, yarn over again, pull up, pull through 2, pull through 2. You could talk to yourself. So now for the last 3, I'm going to show you single, half double, and double one more time. Single crochet, you go under, you pull the working yarn back under, and you pull through 2. Half double, you yarn over, you go under the chain, you pull it back under the chain, and you go through 3. Double crochet, you yarn over, you go under the chain, yarn over again, pull it up, 3, you pull through 2, you pull through 2. And this is how you start to begin crocheting, being a great crocheter. I'm telling you, these 3 basic stitches will have you making most of these projects. Don't get confused thinking you have to learn how to do something so hard. It's not hard at all. These are the 3 main stitches every new crocheter should learn. Once you learn how to make your slip knots, learn how to make magic circles, these 3 stitches will help you with every project, every tutorial you see me do. You're going to see these 3 stitches. If you're following me, if you've been following me, these are the 3 stitches you do. So now I'm just going to do the same thing going back the other way. I'm just chaining 1. You don't have to. This is just for practice purposes. So now we're going to yarn over, because we ended off with a double crochet, go under both loops, pull it back up, go through 2, go through 2. Now we're going to do our half double crochet. We're going to yarn over, go under both loops, pull up, go through all 3. Then we're going to go through both loops because we're on a second round, pull up, and we're only pulling through 2. So this is what it's looking like. You will see that the chains will have these 2. And I can tell where my double crochets are because they're the tallest chain. I can tell where the half double crochets are because they're half of the double crochet. So it's going to be a little shorter. And then we know where our single crochets are because that is going to be the shortest chain you will work with. The shortest stitch you will work with. Sorry. That will be the shortest stitch you'll work with. The half double crochets is going to get a little taller. Double crochets is going to get a little taller. And then we will move on to other stitches once I make a new video, obviously. But thank you guys for watching my tutorial. Hopefully this helps somebody. If I can just help one person and that one person could teach someone else, that is the goal for all of my videos. I love crocheting. I hope you love crocheting as well. And let me know in the comments if you would like to see anything different, anything more in detail, and what you think my next video should be. If you need to learn something, let me know. I don't mind helping, even if I have to learn it first myself and then teach other people. I do give credit to other crocheters who I follow their videos. I'm not stealing anybody's content, but this is all me right here trying to show you guys how to become great crocheters. And like I tell everybody, practice does not make perfect. Practice makes progress. Practice makes progress. I'm not perfect. I am not the best. I don't believe anybody is the best crocheter. I think practice is making progress for them, and it provides quality. But thank you guys for watching part of my beauty crochet channel, and I am fully monetized. Stay tuned for the giveaway video, guys. Please stay tuned for the giveaway video, and everything will be down in the description below. As always, come back for the next one.